Hello, how are you? Welcome to a new video more for the channel. In this occasion, we will be talking about a new withdrawal made by the company FUNDINGPIPS. Remember that if you are new here and you are interested in acquire a challenge with this company, I will be leaving you a link so that you can get 5% discount on your first purchase. It's the only way to get a discount. The only thing you're going to do is register with the link that I leave you in the description of this video, and then when you go to make your first purchase, you will already have the discount applied successfully. Well, I will also be leaving the link to our community so that you can join, and then there to be able to ask the respective questions that you have. If you like this type of content, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, react and share so it gives me a little more reach. And I'm bringing you explanations of some entries that I'm taking in my funding accounts so you can see that it's not something from the other world. They are simply entries quite simple. Well, while I'm doing the withdrawal here on the screen, to those who are new, I will be explaining that you can start from $30 in a $5,000 account and a $100,000 account from $379. Well, here we are in the payment area. As we realize, they ask us how much is the amount that we are going to withdraw and through what method we want to make the withdrawal. As for amounts less than $500, we can make the withdrawal through cryptocurrencies. I made this withdrawal in a week, which is what takes time to make our first withdrawal. Then it was $396 for me. I made a profit of $496 in a matter of 3-4 days. It's a good profit. It could have been more because there were some operations that I could have let run more. But good to go ensuring profits, I was satisfied with a 2% in my account. And good, that's fine. That's fine for me. Because if I continue with that consistency, that in a week is already a good capital that is going to serve to buy some other accounts. Here, the payment has already requested successfully. It is about to be processed. Well, it's been about 13 hours since I requested the payment. And well, finally, you get a message indicating that your payment has been examined by the funding team and that it is coming to you. Let's remember that this company has that feature that does not deny payment. If you make a profit and you have complied with its rules, it will not deny the payment. It will not be looking for excuses not to pay you. And here they leave us this message when the payment request is made. Congratulations! Your payment request has been examined by our funding team, and we are pleased to inform you that has been granted. Our team has processed your payment request and can expect to receive it within 3 days able. This message is predetermined. Really, when this message you fall is because they already sent the funds, because a minute later approximately you get the funds to the account. It has always been like this every time I retire, and says, we would like to invite you an interview about your experience with us to share with our community. Are you open to this? If so, you can schedule the time that better adjusts to your agenda and leave us here a calendar where we can schedule an interview. If we want it, if we don't want it, there is no inconvenience, and says we would also appreciate a lot that you share your experience with us, writing a review on our Trustpilot page and share your payment in our Discord. Thank you in advance. And says note for Discord, needs to have the correct role to have permission. Connect your account of Discord through your control panel, configuration, Discord, connect, and will receive the correct role automatically to share the payment and have access to the private payment chat. This means that if we want to publish our payment in the area of Discord, we have to have a role. If we configure it in our funding profile, then automatically we will have that role to be able to write in the payment chat. Let's remember that not everyone can write to that payment chat. And well, then a minute later approximately, I receive the notification from Binance. Your deposit of $396 USDT is not available in your Binance account. Log in to check your balance. Real or facts in your running into problem. Well, here practically what they are telling me is that the money is already deposited in my account and that I can see it in my Binance balance. The only what I have to do is log in. Well, and that's how easy it is to process the payments. FUNDINGPIPS. If we go here already in the payment section, it no longer appears requested, but it appears processed. And here, it leaves me a link of my certificate so that I can share it. From this company, I have made quite long withdrawals since September, only that this account that I have on the screen only sees 3 payments. Why? Because I have made another email. I have made another account, and then the other one I have it in another account, the other payments. So good, that's why they only look at 3 here on this screen. But I already have a history of approximately 6 months, 7 months, 8 months with this company approximately, and good, it has always been punctual with the payments. That's what I like most about funding PIP. If we go here already in the payment section, it no longer appears requested, but it appears processed, and here it leaves me a link of my certificate so that I can share it. From this company, I have made quite long withdrawals since September, only that this account that I have on the screen only sees 3 payments. Why? Because I have made another email, I have made another account, and then the other one I have it in another account. The other payments. So good, that's why they only look at 3 here on this screen. But I already have a history of approximately 6 months, 7 months, 8 months with this company approximately, and good, it has always been punctual with the payments. That's what I like most about funding PIP, and that pays every week. If in case the account lasts several days, we can be withdrawing every week. Well, for those who are new here and are interested in acquiring an account with this company, I will be explaining what are the basic rules. What is it that this company asks us for us to approve the evaluations, because it is considered one of the best currently, and, well, in the first place, is because they allow us to withdraw 5 days after being in a funded account. We are not going to wait 14, 21, or 28 days. Then that makes them different. They also give us limited time so that we can pass our test. They let us withdraw as we want, and they have a scale plan. The scale plan, you can enter the page and you can check it more in detail. Well, why are we going to be reviewing that if our goal first is to fund us? This company has 3 platforms: MatchTrader, CTrader, and TraderLocker. If you are not American customers, then choose CTrader because it is the best platform for me. It will always be, because it has been years in the market of this platform, years of development, because it has always been on par with MetaTrader, and, well, that's something that you must take into account. If you are from the United States, then choose a MatchTrader or TraderLocker. The 2 are a fight, so good here I can't suggest any. It's up to you. The account of $5,000 start with $32, and the $100,000 with $379 with that 5% discount. The trading period is unlimited. We can spend our account in 1 day if we want it. The maximum daily double is 5%, and the maximum total double is 10%. The profit target for Phase 1 is 8%, and for Phase 2 is 5%. The leverage is 1 to 100. When we are in our account funded, the maximum daily double is 5%. The maximum total double is 10%. Something to take into account. Well, in an evaluation account, we can operate news quietly if we can open them in the same minute of the news in evaluation. But when we are in real account, if we want that profit to tell us, then we must open the news 2 minutes before the news, because if not, it would not be telling us that profit. That is, we cannot open it at the moment that the news comes out. It must be at least 2 minutes before, and then only it is what you should take into account. This company has the lowest commissions, are $2 per lot, in pairs of Forex and metals, in indexes and oil, because there are no commissions. Or in Bitcoin. Well, then that's something else to take into account. And, well, that's all the only regions that are not allowed, because it is where they are located. And in this country, I will not be mentioning because I do not know why those countries are not available. Maybe they have a censorship on social networks too, so that's why I would not be mentioning them. But here you can see them. It is not a country that we know. Well, this has been all for today. I hope you liked this video, and if you are new here, I invite you to subscribe. If you have questions, ask me. As long as you use the discount. There are people who do not use the discount and are asking and ask in my chat. Well, if you need help also, because you must use the links that are left to you, so that there is a help for help. If someone uses the link, well, I am with pleasure explaining everything in detail. But if I see that it is a person that I ask him, did you use the link? And they tell me no, and they are asking and asking. Well, then the mood is taken away from one, because the end is not just to upload the video, but it is also to support each other. This has been all for today, and see you in the next video. See you soon.